The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.
Doing good.
Fantastic. So we jump right into it. With TolaniBaj, how you doing? So can you just explain that situation with Prince? You know, he was crying crying on Sunday. Like he went to the evil, like he went to the evil forest and everything. He was weeping. No,
he wept. He wept.
I saw.
So what's the situation?
With Prince, I can say that we had feelings for each other, but we had different ways of expressing it. I feel like with Prince, he requires a lot of patience, and you know me, you know that sometimes I have patience, sometimes I don't. But with men, I like to be firm and I like to tell them what I want. I don't know what will happen once he comes out of the house, but you know, if he's ready to pursue whatever, I'm ready to.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
So technically, it's like a what's it called right now? There's gonna be a relationship in the offing there if he's all
There's
for
a possibility.
Okay.
There's a possibility.
Okay.
Because I'm
You're all for it, right?
out here and I hope he wins. So I'm here.
Okay.
Okay, great. So we jump right into Brighto. Bright, how you doing? It seems like you're super chill this morning.
No, it's
Yeah,
bright.
always
He's
chill.
Lord Baelish. Lord Baelish is not stressed.
So a lot of people said you're calculating in the house and you're constantly just encouraging people to, go for this, go for that.
Apply pressure.
Yeah, you reminded me. There's one guy when I was in high school. There's one guy constantly. So I would say, "Oh yeah, I think I have a crush on this guy," and he knows I don't have a chance. You get, and he would just put pressure and just constantly just tell me, say, go for it. She's feeling you. You waved at her the other day. Now she smiled back and everything. So, do you agree with the fact that you were, it had calculative, in the house?
Yeah, of course, I was.
So I need you to step to the mic and just speak directly to the mic, please.
Okay. Can you
Yes.
hear
Sorry? Oh, I can hear you. Yeah.
me? Yeah, I was calculating.
Why? Was that part of your gameplay?
Not really my game plan. That's me. That's how I do my stuff.
Sorry?
That's how I do my stuff. When I get to a new environment, I try to study the environment.
I
Know how
see.
to use the environment.
Wathoni, hi. How you doing this morning?
I'm good.
Love your braids, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So, you seem to be in a lot of triangles and entanglements in the house. So from Prince to Kid and some point Eric. While you were saying Neo was your spec, but eventually you found something with Brighto. So what's the story there?
It's all been love for me. It's not like I went to the house to look for a relationship. I link with the guys better than guys. I link with the guys better than the girls.
Why is there a reason why?
Women, we have wahala.
I see.
So
And you don't feel that's like a stereotype we're trying to fit into?
not really.
Okay.
I don't feel so.
Okay.
And it actually happened in the house. We actually had wahala.
You
So
see?
it's not like I went and I was looking for love per se. I just went to have fun. I didn't have any strategy. I went to have fun.
Okay.
Okay, you did have a lot of fun. There was a couple of fights here and there, catcalls, a couple of times. I remember there was a particular episode with Erica. There seems to be some underlining. There's some. It just seemed to us who were watching on the outside that there was something brewing underneath there. What's the situation? What was the situation with Erica?
Well, all I can say right now is that we're in a good place.
Okay.
At least the last thing she said to me is that she's happy, resolved everything.
Why do you make it seem like she passed on?
Yeah. It's like
we're in a good place. Last thing that she said to me, I'm just like,
No. We're in a good place now.
Okay,
She's
so
good,
all
I'm
is
good.
all is forgiven. The
Yeah.
whole beef about whether she mentioned your child or not, all of that is
It's gone. It's forgiven.
gone. That's
Yeah.
good. That's a good place to be. That's a very good place to be.
Okay, so Tolani, how you doing? So there seemed to be a situation between Neo and what was that conversation with Erica? Though?
What conversation?
I'm asking you.
No, I can. Should I?
I would rather let me know what you know and we can go from there.
We can go from there. Okay,
Yeah.
so obviously there was a you and Prince situation. I remember there was a night you guys were playing Oracle, doing this, doing that. Keep in mind, I'm stuck on people's shows, so I see everything. I'm like big brother's little sister. But there was a conversation with Erica where you were like, "Oh, you like Neo," and I believe what was said there was, "Oh, how come you like Neo? That's isn't he with V? And isn't V your friend? Because you and V even knew each other outside the house." And then now it's like the moment you left stage and all of that, Erica got asked the question if she encouraged that situation. So, was there did Neo stand a chance? Maybe.
So let me just let you know right there. I know for a fact that I never said that I liked Neo. I think Nigerians need to understand the meaning of finding someone attractive and liking them. I said that I find Neo attractive. That does not equate to I like Neo. You could be attracted to somebody, does not necessarily mean you like them. And I made it clear that him and V were in a situationship. If he was free, maybe I would have pursued that. All I said was I find him attractive, and I would really appreciate it if my words are not like twisted around. I said I find him attractive. I did not say that I like him, because I can respect boundaries.
So Bright, how you doing? So a quick one. So there seems to be something going on between you and Wathoni though. Is the relationship, what exactly, how would you define your relationship with Wathoni actually? So I need you to step to the mic. It seems you do a lot of talking in the house and you're here like yeah. So
yeah, we're good friends, like really good friends. Yes.
So that's a friendship thing.
Friend is a tag you're giving it.
Yeah, very, very good friends.
Okay.
No, you put in the very, very good, but then, is that to quantify the friend or just so you guys are just good friends?
Good friends. Yes.
Okay. Alright then.
Wathoni, so you mentioned having a fashion line on stage with Ebuka. So we didn't really hear you talk about it in the house though. So what's the plan right now that you're out? We're going to see more of that.
Yeah, well, I actually did talk about it in the house a couple of times. Maybe it wasn't aired. I've heard a lot about me not pushing my brand. I pushed it. Even the second day I talked about my baby talk show. So I know that I've been pushing my brand. So yeah, I plan to go on with the fashion line. I plan to push it head on.
Okay, great. So to Bright right now, basically, so what next for you though? I know you're an engineer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so is that going to be like a 9 to 5 thing for you now that you're out?
It's not actually a 9 to 5 stuff. It's something that has to do with months.
Sorry?
It has to do with months.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can go for 2 months or 3 months as the case may be.
Then you're back.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So now you are off. You're off work.
No, I'm not going to say I'm off work. I think I'll have to pursue, get more certifications, and also work on my fashion line and all that. So.
Okay. A lot of people seem to be, onto fashion. But TolaniBaj, you're one of the people that, all the people outside kept talking about how loyal you were. You're not one to, hide your mouth. You always say what it is you feel and what you see. So I think this question is, slightly perfect for you. I mean, you've been out of the house for 2 days now. You've seen clips, you've seen videos, you've seen what, the streets are saying. Who would you say is the housemate in the house right now that is selling something other than what they should to the public in terms of the way you are seeing them as a housemate in the house and the way things that you are not seeing or conversations you're not seeing happen as a housemate you're seeing now on the outside? Who's that housemate you think, wow, I did not think this person was, like this, or I did not think this person moved like this? Who's that housemate?
Honestly, I don't feel like anybody in the house has a fake story. I don't feel like anybody disappointed me based on what I've seen outside the house. I feel like everybody is there to tell their story and just be them, really. So this is me being diplomatic here. I'm not here to throw anybody under the bus. I feel like if we all entered the house, we're there for a reason and we're special. So
okay, great. So apparently you have this YouTube thing going on before you guys
do.
So a whole lot of people expect to see more more of that. Yeah, and you were very super laid back and everything. Was there a reason why? Was that your game plan, or you were just like, I just want to just lay back and just chill?
I was there to have fun for the most part, but for the very first week I can agree with you that I was very laid back.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that would rather observe rather than let people see me finish the first week.
Okay.
I knew that I was going to be there for some time. I didn't know how long. And then I was also banking on my YouTube channel. I said it like, if I'm not doing too much here, my YouTube channel can speak a lot for me.
Okay.
I like to leave a mystery behind my brand. I rather you wonder what I am about, and that can draw you closer to me. So
okay, great.
that was me. Yes.
So, Brighto, so now that you're not Tony Semo, do you miss that though?
I'm not hungry right now.
I need to ask this question. It always seemed like it was after there had been general chow at the table, everybody has gone to sleep. Brighto would just around that kind past 11-12 just come out and be Tony Semo, and I'm like and then Nengi's nose will find it and come outside, and then Tricky T. That why was it always? It was almost as if he used to wait for everybody to just You put clear out. Let me, turn my semo in peace and feel alright.
No. The thing is, I like to eat like probably 2 hours.
Where does all the food
intervals.
go, though?
Huh?
Where does all the food go?
No, not in like large quantity.
Okay, just keep eating, right?
So
Weird. Okay.
About the 12 a.m. Yeah, I don't know about that.
It
Maybe
was-
by then, probably I would have probably it's around 7 or 6 or thereabouts. So because time is
okay.
actually
So can you just flex the muscle for us?
Yeah, the
Let's see.
semo turning.
Let's see that semo hand.
The semo arm.
Don't
Give
mind
us
me.
semo arm.
I'm just messing with you right now. So Wathoni, basically though, I used to say that I found you extremely attractive. When it came to the parties and everything, I
Shooting
used
a
to be
shot,
like,
by the way, with her.
I'm not actually, I have a girlfriend, so I'm not shooting my shots in any way. So I'm just saying that you're a pretty young woman and everything. So right now, aside your baby talk show and your fashion line and all of that, is there any other ventures that you'll be going into now that you're out of the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Music,
Could you just
rapping.
you rap? Okay. There's a beat going on right now. Let's put you on the spot right now.
Yeah, when-
So why?
I'll pass.
What you say?
Space.
You're a rapper.
You
It's
see
a
you're a
music
rapper.
station.
I should watch this space,
Yes.
right?
Oh, watch
so do you have like a
this
stage name or something?
Wathoni.
Or Tony, right? Then maybe go with the W,
With
or
W.
something.
Yeah, I was gonna
know.
say like the W.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
But in case you drop a record, though, just send us to us at the beat. Definitely, we'll give it a few spins
I
if
will.
it's good.
wow.
So, Brighto, let me just come back to you. So you're very good friends with Kid Wire, but you seem to constantly be the guy, constantly telling Lakon to apply pressure and choke Erica's neck and everything. So,
Chook her what? Chook
Just-
what?
Press her neck.
Press her
Apply
neck?
pressure,
yeah, you're saying like apply pressure. Why? But you're Kid Wire's guy.
Of course, Kid was my guy.
Okay.
Like, very good friend and all that. So, but when I said that to Liko, and Liko was actually down then. Yeah, he was down as well.
I just made Semu for him though.
No, I've made some work. Made him do me and all that. So
The food isn't working.
So the food wasn't working at the time.
they're all good guys and my friends and all
Yeah.
that. So, but at that time, I was like, okay, since you like this, girl, you understand? Just try. You understand? Just try. Apply pressure. That pressure. I was, you understand?
Actual apply pressure was trending on Twitter
For the longest
for
while.
the longest time.
Yeah.
So that was why I said
You
that.
meant by that,
Yes,
right?
just
Okay,
apply,
just to make him feel better.
Of course, it did.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
Okay, but would you say that also led to all the back and forth that now started happening between himself, Erica, and Kid?
No, I don't think so. I think he has
don't
been there
think
from
so?
the onset. Yeah.
No,
don't
I
think
mean
so.
maybe if he didn't apply that extra pressure that you spoke about, maybe he wouldn't have gone to necessarily confess his feelings to her, or
No, I think he has confessed the feeling from the onset. Yes. So I just
Okay.
needed him to like apply more pressure and do other things. Yes.
Okay, so TolaniBaj, so let me just quickly ask you, who would you put your money on as regards who do you think might win now that you're out of the house?
Who do I think will win, or who do I want to win?
Okay, who do you
both.
think? Who do you want?
So I think Lakon might win.
Might. Okay.
Win, but I would want Prince to win.
Okay, so you can come back to you with the money.
Prince, yes, Prince. I'll be fine with either Prince or Erica. To be
fair.
fair, 'cause
Okay.
Okay,
Erica is
Brighto.
my babe.
Same question. Who do you think will win, and who would you want to win?
I think everybody have equal chance to win, as a matter of fact. So, but for me, I would prefer my friend to win. Come on, why? Yes.
Aya, okay.
Yeah.
Wathoni, who do you think will win? Who would you prefer to win?
I think Lakon would win.
Ah.
But I'll go for Ozo.
Okay.
Okay, it's interesting.
Well, talking about Ozo, though, let me ask Brighto, what do you think about that dynamic between Ozo
Ozo
and
and
Nengi?
Nengi.
Do you think there's something there?
You guys want the show, yeah?
I'm asking you.
You're
so-
in the house.
Yeah, you were there,
No,
so
I
you know.
think you guys, I think get to see more than we.
Than you guys, but you're there now. You're in close
You're in
proximity.
close quarters. You
Yeah.
people are clustered together. You see things and probably hear things we don't hear. So, what is your take on that situation?
About hearing things, I don't think we hear things. We might be seeing things, but we don't hear things.
Okay, so
But
what are you seeing?
What are you
They
seeing?
always together. Come on. They always
Okay,
Uh-huh.
all right.
They always together.
We see that part too. So,
So that's the part we see as well. So
you know what, TolaniBaj is honest enough to TolaniBaj, please feel free. What is? If you say no comment here, If you-
but I agree with Bright.
Yeah. So
I
wait.
agree with Bright.
so none of you can even-
100%.
None of you can snitch. What's on you? Just bail me out here, please. Just help me.
Well, I've always said Nengi loves attention.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing. That's who she is. She says it. And Ozo gives her the attention she wants. So I guess that's why they are always together. I don't know what is really going on Nengi's side regarding love, but we all know Ozo loves.
But she
or
constantly
has
just says,
something for
yeah,
Nene.
that
Brother,
he's a brother and all that
bestie
kind
for
of vibe.
life,
So in
forever
my
and
mind, I'm
ever.
just like, yeah, I'm off that.
Yeah.
So so Wathoni, we start with you. So what's your favorite thing about the Betway Arena games? And on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your performances? I saw you struggle on the monkey bars though. Struggle.
I think I've struggled all through.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. That's just who I am.
Yeah.
You're
Even
not
before
a
the
physical
house.
sports person.
Nah, before the house, my mom said, try and be serious. Just try. Because she knew, so that's just who I was.
So there's
on
also-
a scale of 1 to 10, my performance was 4.
Okay, that's honest.
You're honest.
So there's also the Betway predicting win campaign currently going on, where BB Niger fans get to win some cool cash for correctly predicting the winner of this week's arena game. So in the spirit of the campaign, so we're going to ask, could you predict my win this week's Bet Arena games?
Prince.
Okay, great. So Tolani, so how would you rate your performance at the Betway Arena games?
This one you're laughing.
No,
you
because
gave us some
I was
very-
watching.
What's up?
I stumbled on the
Market one.
not the market one was fun.
The one
And
where
the
they're
monkey
carrying-
bars. I just struggled. Tolani was like,
No, I thought I was gonna like breeze through the monkey bars because growing up I used to play monkey bars.
yeah. So what happened?
Budging.
I'm an adult now, so it was hard to carry my body.
Yeah,
But
big body, yeah.
yeah, I had
Yeah.
to,
Yeah,
spend time.
yeah.
But how would I rate my performance?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was just catching cruise, honestly. Like
Yeah.
I was there to have fun. I wasn't really thinking about winning. It would have been nice to win, but I'm like fun and entertain my viewers.
Okay.
But if I were to rate myself, maybe a 4, Sha.
A 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you were so.
Well, you think I did
Why
better?
Well,
Maybe,
I think
maybe a 6.
okay.
You know what? Let's 5.
5, right?
Live it
5.
halfway.
Yeah, halfway. 5.
Who do you think will win this
The
week's
arena.
Bet Arena game?
Can I pick 2 people? Or
Okay,
just
sure.
one?
Please go ahead.
Prince or Ozo?
Prince or Ozo, right? Okay,
You're
great.
definitely
So
rooting for
Brighto.
Prince.
Oh, I have to.
Yeah. So how would you rate your performance the BB Arena games?
The arena games, I always give you my all. Like
Yes.
100%, you understand? So I think I would give myself a 7.
Okay.
7, yes.
7 over 10. And
7 over 10.
who do you predict is gonna win this week's Bet's Arena?
Best way arena games.
I
Yeah.
think it's between Prince and Kidwaya.
Okay, great.
I think you people are loyal to these people's cartel.
So we want to say thank you so much for you guys for stopping by, and also we're looking out for any endeavors that you guys are going to actually just hop on and try as much as we can. To just keep supporting. That's Tolani, Brighto, and Wathoni as well. And also, if you're listening right now, you can follow Betway via the social media platforms. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/Betway Nigeria. On Twitter, is @Betway Nigeria. That's NIGERIA. So thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. It's 9:34. It's still the morning rush on the Heartbeat of Lagos. The Beats 99.9 FM, broadcasting right here in Ikoyi, Lagos. Yes, queen of the dance floor, brand new music, DJ Lambo. My name is Osi Victor, standing by for headline news right now. Keep it here, kicking it all the way till 11.
DJ Lambo out there, so.
The Beat 99.9 FM. What your radio craze.